Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning. Thanks for tuning into the channel. I know I haven't been uploading, it's been a while. Just wanted to check in with you guys um, and keep you guys updated. So, right now, I'm in my apartment. So, I did move to Vegas. It's actually been over a month now. It's been a little over a month, and I really do enjoy it out here. What I wanted to talk about was when I was moving my apartment that I stayed at, the studio in Van Nuys. So what happened was I had canceled my lease August 5th. So I did give them a 30-day notice to move out September 5th. So what happened during those 30 days, while I gave them a 30-day notice, on August 25th, I had called the landlord and canceled the 30-day notice, right? So I had a job transfer. I was going to transfer from where I was in LA to Vegas. So it wasn't going to go down the way it was, the transfer in that time. So I had canceled the notice to move out in October. So I canceled on the 25th of August. Then I get word the next day at my job that I am going to be actually transferred in September. So what I had to do was I had to go back to my landlord and tell her that actually, yes, I am moving out in September as planned. So she told me that, I probably won't get my deposit back, right? So she told me that, and she said no. She said there might be a chance I will get it back, but not a good chance. So I was like, all right, I'll take my chances, right? So fast forward to about what 2 months later, which is October 5th. They sent me a refund. They sent me a refund for the apartment. So I paid like 940. 940 was my deposit. My refund was only like $100. I believe it was like 118 or something like that, to be exact. So it was $118 out of 940, right? So I wasn't happy with that. I was like, I lived at that apartment for 3 years. I really didn't like the management company. Every time I called for repairs or I needed some type of service or something like that, it would always take forever. Sometimes they would even forget, if I needed something done, I would have to keep calling them, keep blowing up the phone, whatever. And basically they would forget. They'd be like, "Oh, you wanted that done?" I'm like, "Yeah, I told you, like, I wanted that done. What do you mean?" So I wasn't happy with that. So I wanted my money back. I wanted at least closer. Well, the reason why they took out everything was because of the cancellation. So they told me that you're not going to get it back because of you canceled the 25th. So they charged me like $600 penalty because I didn't give a 30-day notice. But in my mind, I'm thinking I gave you guys notice. What are you talking about? I just happened to cancel because of my transfer. But everything worked out as planned, and I'm still going to be moving out here. So the whole time in mind, I'm thinking like, I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back. Whatever she's saying on the phone, because I had called up the property manager. Whatever she's saying on the phone doesn't matter. I'm still gonna get back my check. I literally like lived in that assumption. So I assumed it real. I felt it real. I lived in that. The whole time I was living in it. I was like, I'm gonna get it back. I'm getting it back. I kept telling myself. I kept repeating it. Like, I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back. I literally like was praying. I felt it real until the point where I was like very confident that I'm gonna get it back. And that's not something that they do. They don't give you back your deposit if you cancel, the 30-day notice or whatever. I never heard of it done. They're like, it's very hard to get your deposit back, especially, you know, the way it happened. But what happened was the next day they basically something happened where they like messed up the paperwork of the first cancellation on the 5th. They couldn't find it. They could only find the 25th, but they somehow remembered me. She's like, "Oh, I remember you. I remember you canceling, and then I remember you. You know, I don't know how she knew me or whatever, but I thought that was kind of interesting." So yeah. So lo and behold, you know, I get everything back. So I get my whole whatever I gave them. I basically got it back. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. You know how the way I went about it was I just felt it real. I lived in that feeling, and I was very confident, and I expected it the whole time. I was like, yes, I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back. So those are my just my quick thoughts I wanted to share. I thought that was really interesting. So yeah, so now I'm out here in Vegas. I've been out here for like 2 months. So far, so good. Just want to keep you guys updated. Stay tuned. More content coming. Thanks.